41-yarder Eddie Pinheiro, who hit 3 kicks inside of 25 yards throughout the day, which tells you a couple things. Offense couldn't punch it in whenever they're literally on the goal line. He had a 19-yard field goal. That ball was on the 1. Not going for that is a big-time statement by Nagy. Because even if you don't get it, the other team has the ball at the 1. Your defense is incredible. They just put you there. Let's assume they can turn around. Instead, Nagy opts for the field goal. Good, I like it. Kicking's winning. You do what you got to do. But I think that team, the defense has started playing well again. They hadn't played well for the last couple weeks.
Amen.
Mitchell Trubisky, everybody's saying had his best game. I don't know what that means.
This past weekend?
Everybody's saying he's at his best game. I have no idea how that happens. I don't know how that. That's what everybody else is saying. I didn't watch the game as intently as I should have, I guess. I didn't know that happened.
I think they're comparing it to the bad game, so he had a better game.
But still, as a Bears fan, if they were to trade for any trade deadlines tomorrow, so something has to happen within a day, which they won't do because Ryan Pace traded up for Mitchell Trubisky. That's his guy. He's going to try to make it work as much as possible. But as a Bears fan, at this point, the season's over.
Yep.
We still beat the Vikings. We're going to beat the Lions. No big deal. We'll be back on top. Just give us some time.
You're not going to be back on top. The Packers and the Vikings are running away with that division. You have nothing you can do except for sit there, lie there, look up at both of them, and die.
I'll tell you right now, when you put a bear in a corner, it'll get hot. Don't trust them.
No, it actually goes into hibernation. Like, it disappears. That's what a bear does. It actually goes into hibernation for months at a time, and I think that is what the Mitchell Trubisky Bears are going to do. Now, granted, will they show spurts of life throughout the rest of the season? I'd assume. It's like when you're golfing and you're terrible, but you hit 3 good shots. You're like, I'm going to come back next time. That's going to happen with Trubisky. He's going to have a couple good games, and the Bears are going to be like, see? We got a guy. Going to come back next year, going to be the same story.
I think Nagy hates him. Like, you listen to him in those press conferences. Now he's just saying stuff that, like...
I didn't even think about running the ball. Next question, basically.
Exactly. He's just kind of looking like a moron, but you can tell that he's just exasperated. It's like, hey, my quarterback sucks. He can't do anything.
Hey, the GM, who's probably a good guy here, he could have picked Deshaun Watson. He could have picked Patrick Mahomes. He could have picked Shane Falco. He could have picked Christian McCaffrey. Instead, we picked this guy, so we're stuck. What do you want me to do? Is almost what Nagy said.
I think so. Because last year, everyone was talking about how good of a coach Nagy was. It's like, oh, this guy, look at it, he's Andy Reid's brain trust. He's doing everything right. I think this year, the Bears are more disappointing than the Browns are.
Whoa.